Good fucking morning. These motherfuckers really blew up my apartment. I go back home.
І останнє питання, докторе Далін. Ви впевнені, що периметра навколо зони достатньо? Якщо відбудеться потужний викид, то ми...
Послухайте, зона була стабільною роками. Окрім того, ми б не заснували найбільш передову інституцію в історії людства, якби не гарантували її безпеку. Як голова науково-дослідного інституту Чорнобильської аномальної зони, або скорочено індічазу, я вірю в те, що чудеса, які ми принесемо у світ, перекривають усі ризики.
Наскільки великі ці ризики?
Зона відкриває новий, зовсім інший світ. Ми, звісно, можемо остерігатися будь-яких змін. Але скажіть мені, ви хочете, щоб наші нащадки запам'ятали нас як боягузів? Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт на благо всього людства?
Підрозділи аварійно-рятувальних служб прямують на місця. Кількість постраждалих уточнюється. Нагадаємо нашим слухачам, що це вже другий інцидент. Закликають населення зберігати спокій і запевняють, що ситуація перебуває під повним контролем.
Ти живий там? Нормально. Нормально. Розбушувалися сьогодні. Бачиш, га? Оце так жахнуло. Не пам'ятаю подібного.
До місця далеко?
Не зовсім. Центральний після викиду піднімуть по тривозі. Але є інший шлях. Тріщина в стіні лівіше розлому. Геть. Сподіваюся, ти не загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт. Якщо він припадав пилом за межами зони, то втратив всю свою аномальну енергію. Проте цей блискучий науковий винахід допоможе нам його відновити. Один вдалий запуск і уламки перетворяться на зомбі.
9-й сектор. Бачу розлом. Повторюю. Розлом в 9-му секторі. Центральний.
Показуй, що знайшов.
Ось.
Це що в біса таке? Я бачив артефакти, що виносили з зони. Вони завжди згорали та розвалювалися миттєво. А цей твій?
Він на зоні.
Звісно. І де ти його знайшов?
Під ліжком лежав.
За кого ти мене маєш? Ти знаєш, чого мені коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт, то він рознесе все до бісової матері! Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю тобі змішати все з лайном!
Спокійно. Цей камінь винен мені новий дім. Ворушись. Ми втрачаємо час.
Дістанься бункера вчених. Негода пояснить, що робити зі сканером. Він уже чекає на тебе. Щасти.
After I entered the lesser zone, they tried to kill me. They thought I am dead, but instead I woke up. There was a dude named Trichter. He told me to go to Solisya. It was a small village. Couple of stalkers lived there. I was homeless now, I guess. We were stranded. Because an emission would appear soon in this area. Emissions are the real apex predators in the exclusion zone. They are lethal for everything and everyone. After the conditions were better, we traveled through Rostock. So we asked the locals, what is new in good old Rostock?
This place used to serve as a boring duty base. But now, all roads lead to Rostock. They bring us weapons, gossip, entertainment, everything. We've got 3 merchants running shops here. It doesn't matter which badges you wear, or where your loyalties secretly lie. Everyone's welcome to share a drink with the others. If you ask stalkers what matters most in the zone, they'll go like guns, experience, luck. The catch is, none of these actually work without coupons. My group spent a month right at the center of the zone with the Scorcher on, and we all made it out alive. You know why? I didn't go cheap on gear. Without it, all the experience, firepower, and luck in the world wouldn't have been worth a damn.
The area was full of people. A safe haven for everybody who seeks shelter.
Are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. 2 stalkers are riding the Ferris wheel in Pripyat, munching on cotton candy and sipping beer. One says, just look at this lush scenery. And you didn't think we could handle that controller.
Well, thanks for trying.
Days passed and missions after missions. We woke up in the most legendary village in the zone.
Alrighty. A joke, one tell it.
Okay, you win.
An old-timer asked for a
Put some
rookie.
pants on already, will you?
Which would you rather lose? Veteran stalker quizzes a rookie. A bloodsucker.
After we walked for days, it was good to rest. At least for a while. But that didn't last long. After some bandits attacked us, I was more than happy to meet the mythical creature Sidorovich. Do you have any work for me?
I can toss a few jobs your way, sure. Take a pick. Well, what you waiting for? My stalkers is in a bind. The idiot owes the bandits some cash. And maybe he lost at a card game. Maybe he lost a bet. Beats me. Anyway, Now they want either their money or his head. I managed to persuade them to settle for a rare artifact instead. It ain't easy to come by, but I'm willing to pay you good money.
Alright, I'm in.
Deal. And no funny business, all right?
I accepted and the job was done. He gave me 5 stars on Google, and I moved on to find a conductor. On my way I found 2 members of Noon.
And you didn't think we could handle mind control?
One was out of his mind screaming some shit. The other one told me the place where I need to go is infested with a controller. I told him I will be back. What the hell happened here?
Put your gun down. Who are you, and what's going on here?
Leave the loner alone. He killed the beast that drove my brothers insane.
Shut up! Did you really take out the controller all by yourself? Thanks, I guess. You saved me a lot of time. So here's the deal. I don't want any trouble with Dubny. He always pays me triple. And his orders were clear. Get rid of any witnesses, along with anyone who was under the controller's influence. You can scurry back to your base, Noontide.
But the Stalker and the Shell-Shock guy are out of luck.
We'll see who's out of luck here.
Exactly. Eat waste, you freak. stalkers are assholes. If he'd only send 5 guys like you instead. Thanks again, man. We are not going back to Noon. If I have to listen to Dubny ramble on about how he did the right thing and shit, I'm gonna barf. Bluish was right. We're better off leaving.
The stash you gave me was empty. Quiet had already looted it. When was the last time you checked it?
Oh, sorry about that, Stalker. We're not allowed in there. Here, I sent some coupons to your PDA instead. Anyway, Quiet's alright. He's done with Noontide. He's a traitor now. We should go.
So I went to Noon to talk about the conductor with Strider. But he is not alone.
Destroy. Lies. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can hide from him. Far away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt? It didn't used to be like this. We were different, part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us, as are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will, who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Do you have the inductor?
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old Azimuth comp station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course,
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the war a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
Looks like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skif? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Lock him in his cell? People blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built Noon together. He cares for his brothers. He wants them to find happiness. Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his freedom. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skif.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
That's me!
Noon's Island. It's not your typical zone hotspot. It's tied to the Monolith. Rumor has it, Noon runs the place. And not rolling out the welcome mat for just anyone. Gaining access isn't straightforward. I helped a couple of times, but they still don't trust me.
You are ruining our meal. Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away.
The zone is a harsh place. Strider told me that if I want to enter the tower, I need to get the keycard first. It should be in the basement. Well, there it is. My keycard. Now I need to get to the tower.
Working, Skif. Now, get to the roof.
Those who are in eternal union with the monoliths can never be stopped. You think I'm going to beg for mercy? It doesn't matter. You stalkers don't understand anything. The monolith opened my eyes. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to die for its glory.
Either way, you're done for.
I am ready.
Skif, come in. We found the place your monolith PDA was last contacted from, and we intercepted the sender's final message. We can listen to it. There's gotta be a backup storage panel on the antenna near you. I did what you said. Return to Icarus. Get everything ready.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
I'm headed to your base, believe it or not. Gotta check something.
I can't allow strangers into the base given the circumstances. Is Captain Sienkiewicz expecting you?
Let's find out.
Everyone, stay put. One down. Come and get me.
The fuck was that?
You're entering Ward territory, Stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
I've got a permit from Colonel Korshunov.
Are we hiring stalkers now, too? Whatever. As long as you can help. Come on in. The commander's in the main building.
We've got an infirmary there now.
A stalker at Icarus. These are desperate times indeed. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Dizziness, perhaps? I wish I had the proper equipment to read your Psi signature. Given the circumstances, it never hurts to have a control sample.
I've been informed that there's a traitor in the ward. He probably has Monolith connections. Can you help me find him?
Monolith? Impossible. I would have noticed for sure. But if you insist, let's run another check. I'll need up-to-date readings from the scanning antennas in order to find your traitor. Unless, of course, you are just imagining him. That's the order of the day around here.
Deal. I'll get your data.
It's a pleasure working with you, Stalker. Here's a recording device. Tell me if you start feeling unwell. Remember, I'm here to help.
Hey, this spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody. I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either.
All three reports. Laugh if you want, Stalker, but it seems like you were right. Icarus may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Have you found the traitor?
Not exactly, but I did find an interesting disturbance in the Psi field, here in the camp. So much for the much-vaunted ward. I remember Sienkiewicz puffing out his chest when he said his most trusted man, Sterev, had checked everything and that the threat was clearly coming from outside the camp. Follow these coordinates. I'll have security let you in. If the thing beneath Icarus is what I think it is, I want you to leave it alone, but make sure you get a reading from it.
At this point, I could be a Soviet Ghostbuster. They used me to hunt ghosts in the basement. How original. The only reason I do that, to get the intel, informations, and coupons.
The swamps in the Sadon area are very creepy places. You never know what's going on deep down there. After I collected all the data from the swamps and ran for my life because an emission chased me, I had to prove something. I wanted to be a legend, so I gave the people what they wanted. The boss of the arena in Rostock challenged me and I accepted. On the way to the arena, I did some jobs for the lady who owns now the oil tanker. I guess that's the life in the zone. Everything is constantly changing. We need to talk to Scar. The item I found for him is dangerous.
Welcome back. Now there's a man positively brimming with courage. One more fight, and you'll make it to the finals. So here's what I'm offering you. You've got strength, agility, and cunning. Your opponent has twice as much, as well as 2 heads and 2 hearts. How'd you like my little surprise, eh? Want to fight a chimera?
A good opponent. I approve.
Respect, man. Go get it, Skif.
Well, I think you realise what you're up against now. But I made a bet you'd last 2 minutes. I'm counting on you.
Then consider your bet lost. I'll be back for my gear.
I doubt it. But you know where to find it if you do. Man, that was impressive. I can't believe you just did that.
Where's my gear?
The usual place. Damn, I had a pen. Where's my pen? Never mind. I'll get your autograph before the finals.
Now that was a sight to behold. Here, you deserve it. You're in the finals now, Skif. Go and have a drink at Ganges while you can, and while he still has any booze left. After the crowd shows up and downs it all, we're gonna be dry for a couple of weeks.
What now? You guys are so boring. There are blind dogs that take more bullets to put down than you. Bye-bye.
So this was my enemy for the final. They say his name is Tyrant. Soon he will be dead. But first I need to talk to Scar if I'm already here in Rostock.
Do not come here. The only thing you'll find here is death. I repeat, Zalicia is gone.
On the way to the train hangar, I heard a message from a stalker. Zalicia is gone. Monolith attacked the little village.
Oh, my good man.
I've got what you've asked for. It's amazing this lamp is still intact.
Okay. Business first, I get it.
I've seen what this piece of shit is capable of.
The war is about to attack Duga. Their best men are going to be there. This piece of shit would be very helpful in thinning out their ranks.
So we're back to the same old bloodthirsty plan, huh?
That's how the zone works. Some people have to suffer, so other people can stop suffering.
You knew all along, you son of a bitch.
Tell me, do you actually have some place to go back to? Or have you found what you were looking for?
Too many words, too few answers.
Man. A long time ago, I woke up in the scientist's mobile lab at Yonam Station. They were good men. They fed me and took care of me, all while huddled together in a cramped little iron box. I wanted to help them, to find them a better place to live. During one of my trips, I stumbled upon the chemical plant. Yes, sure, another brick monstrosity, but back then, it was like an oasis to me. So those good men moved there. It was the first Spark group. We kept to ourselves, minded our own business, even during the new faction war. Until one day, bam, 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 Topol, he was the first to die. Mace tried to warn us.
What the fuck is this shit?
Over here! But all he could do was wheeze. Spirit and I tried to escape through the workshop, and then the second assault squad burst in. Boom! But Snake had a grenade ready for them. Thieves rule and wardens rule. Boom! And now tell me, who holds the chemical plant now?
The ward.
Yes, the ward. I've kept away from any ruins ever since, except for the ruins of the Institute. Sure, you can take my bloodthirsty plan as paying off a debt. But this war isn't just my war. Yes, you. Him. You came to the zone looking for justice too, didn't you?
What's the point of all the sacrifice, Scar? All these victims.
What's the point? We're all to stand upon the sea. Through death, through darkness thus. I choose the nets that swallow me. This mortal coil failed us. Do what must be done, and the mystery will reveal itself. That I know for sure. As for you, just have faith.
I disagree with all of you.
This is the final match, Skif. There's only one rule to this fight. Show no mercy. The last man standing takes the prize.
What kind of gun would you like to get a bullet in the brain from?
I'll let you choose.
Then I'll take the revolver. I like westerns.
Go, go, go! The crowd's going wild. This is gonna be the best final match ever, man. The whole zone is here to watch you. Leave your gear with me, as always. Grab your piece from the usual place. It's time to dethrone Tyrant Skif. This is a fight to the death. All my money's on you. a fight, champ! What a fight! I was on the edge of my seat the whole time!
Weezer, you asshole. You should have warned me that Tyrant was wearing all his gear.
Come on, man, I'm just the quartermaster. I keep what I'm given and hand out what they tell me to. Address any complaints to Arnie.
You're the best thing that's happened to the arena yet, Skif. You're ruthless, fearless, and you know how to put on a good show. Our revenue was through the roof today. Here, that's your cut. You deserve it.
How about a bonus? Since you broke the rules and all.
A fight is only worth watching when it's a fight to the death. That's the main rule of the arena, but it only works if you snatch up a promising rookie and make a champion out of him, no matter the cost. That's what we've done with you.
After I got scammed, and winning the title champion, I was already into my next trade. To install the module. Scary place down here.
positions and prepare for engagement. There's a good chance the enemy that took out the last shift will strike again.
Why don't stalkers drink too much in the zone? Because after a few shots, even a bloodsucker starts looking like a date. And that never ends well.
Secured yourself a front row seat for the show. We're right under the monolith's nose at the Duga, so get over there quickly.
I hope I didn't play in Scar's hands if I help him. Because I have a feeling his heart is in the wrong place.
There you are! Ready for the show?
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing two birds with one stone. The Monolithians are all yours.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
None whatsoever.
Now, we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
Rise and shine, Skif. It's time.
I was definitely not prepared for what was coming. It was a massacre. I didn't even know who was a friend or enemy. Pure chaos.